Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's a bit of a different one today. We're going to be talking about everything I do in a day as a full-time commissions artist. This is just one day, every day is a little bit different, depending on what I need to do that day. So my day starts usually about 7:30. I try not to wake up with an alarm because it really annoys me having that annoying sound next to my head, but if I've got a delivery that I need to get up for, I will set an alarm just in case. I then have around a litre of water just to hydrate before I get going, and then make the bed. And then I will brush my teeth and all of that really interesting stuff. I also like to give myself a little face massage in the mornings because I grind my teeth really badly, so I always wake up with an achy, sore jaw and face. So now for the best part of the day, I find my dog at the bottom of the stairs most days, and I like to get on the floor with him and have a big cuddle because he's very old now and I have to cherish every moment that I get with him. I then like to make a tea. This is a coriander seed tea. It's really good for thyroid and hormone health, so it's good to drink on an empty stomach before you have your breakfast. And then I will make my way into the studio, which is behind these curtains. My studio is in the conservatory area, so it gets boiling hot in summer and freezing cold in winter, but I think the lights, the natural light that I get, is definitely worth it for the setbacks. This is my new desk. I got it from Hobbycraft and I didn't realise how much that little drawer underneath it would just be a game changer for drawing, because normally I have my pencils balanced on the desk and they would just roll off, and with every single slam of the pencil that I heard on the ground, my anger levels would rise by about 3%, and when that's happening all day, we can't be having that. So this desk has been great. I did tidy my studio about 3 days ago, so it's on the tidier side, but I'm definitely not a tidy person. So this space is normally messy, as you can see by the rice cooker box and the rice cooker, which has no other home. I'll then put on a little workout video, whether it be yoga or something else. Just like to get some exercise in to pump the lymph system, because the lymph system doesn't actually have its own pump and it relies on exercise to get it going. Unlike the blood, obviously, which has the heart as the pump. So you might be alarmed as to how many bananas are going into this smoothie, but this is my go-to in the mornings. It's about 6 bananas. I snack on some dates while I make it, and this just gives me such good energy for the morning. I then put some coconut milk and some coconut flavouring and some golden cane sugar, and this is like the best coconut milkshake in the world. Whilst I drink my breakfast, I'll go upstairs and do a little bit of journaling just to get my feelings onto some paper, write down anything that needs to be done that day, and get all my thoughts out of my head and onto the page. I find this helps just to tidy up my thoughts in the morning, and then I'll do some admin work or any extra video editing that I need to finish off in the morning whilst I finish my breakfast. And now it's time to shower and get ready for the rest of the day. Now ready for the day, and I'm coming into my studio again to start work on, or not start work, to continue work on this lovely blue-eyed Siamese cat, and he is in coloured pencils and solvents. I also film when I draw using my old phone. This is the Note 9 phone, Samsung Note 9, and it's just on a really cheap tripod that was like £15 from Amazon. I'll link it below, but it's just perfect for getting that overhead shot on your desk, so I've used that for like 2 years now. But yeah, I'll always film what I'm doing for Patreon, whether I'm going to use it or not, just so I've got the option to, and I can always use it for like little YouTube videos and stuff. So yeah, that's my setup. I'm drawing for like 3 hours until lunchtime when I get hungry. I don't really have like a set schedule or like times I do stuff. I normally just wait till the feeling is there. So yeah, I'll draw, make my lunch, come back and draw for another 4 hours or so, and hopefully get some good progress on this cat. I've just entered into, well, not just entered, I've been in the Christmas rush for like 2 months now. It's been quite mental with bookings this year. I'm trying to minimise the stress for December, but it never tends to work because December is always the most stressful month when you do this job as a commissions artist, because there's always last minute things to do, and trying to get everything to everyone for 25th of December. There's this little fruit flies, I think it's from my bananas, but I think they're attracted to the solvent that I use with the coloured pencils, because they constantly buzz around when I'm using it. The moment is like trying to get 8 hours of drawing in a day, as well as making content and Patreon videos. But yeah, it's all good fun. It doesn't feel like work because I love doing all of it, and that's the beauty of doing what you love, I suppose. It doesn't feel like work. Later on, I will eat my lunch, do some more work, and then we'll be going for a workout. It might be at the gym, or it's a really nice day actually, so we might go to the calisthenics park and do a little outdoor workout, which is always really nice because you get the sun, vitamin D, and fresh air, which you don't get sitting inside all day. I'll come back to you when I make my lunch. So I just realised there's a blue-eyed Siamese cat to the right, and I'm drawing one to the left as well. This portion of the day where I'm drawing tends to fly by because I don't really look at the time, unlike on other jobs I've had before in like retail and stuff where you're just watching the clock. So it's a really refreshing feeling to just enjoy the time rather than wishing it away. And it's now time for the second best time of the day. It's lunchtime, so I usually make some basmati rice in the rice cooker, which makes it so fluffy and delicious. And I just fry up whatever veggies I have in the fridge and make a little sauce to go on top, and this is such a satisfying, filling lunch. So I just thought to discuss my chair quickly that I got. It's called the Capisco Puls, because you can sit this way around as well as the other way around, obviously, as a normal chair. But it basically just supports your lower back because it's taking all the pressure on the front side, so you can fully lean forward and be drawing like this. Your head as close to the paper as I have it, so I'm literally like this. But because this front portion is supporting the front side, the front bit takes all of the pressure off your lower back, which is what usually takes the brunt when you're hunched over. But because this is in front of you, you're not actually hunching, you're just kind of falling forward, which means that most of the pressure is actually falling on your abs, so that's strengthening them and taking the pressure off your back. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that because my back was getting destroyed with normal chairs from hunching over and drawing all day. So I definitely think something like this is necessary if you're going to be sitting down for long periods of time, and it's a good investment. At about 5:30 I'm usually fully done with drawing, and we have some kind of exercise, whether it be the gym or a walk or the calisthenics park. Today we went to the gym and I did a leg workout. I'll put my workout on the screen in case anyone's interested. I also got a hip thrust personal best, which is always good. Because it was really sunny this day, we also went for a walk. And this is some of the lovely British countryside. And of course I'm snacking on some jelly tots. I didn't film our dinner, but we got a Subway, my favourite. And then I will do some work on the computer, which I also didn't film, if I've got anything to do. And then I'll have a nice bath with some breath work. This is Shay Soma. She's a Soma breathing teacher, and she does really good videos on YouTube. And I've seen some very interesting visions whilst doing this breath work, so give it a try if you're interested in that stuff. And this just relaxes me for bed, ready to do it all again.